Good morning and welcome to this morning's Bible Time vlog, where we introduce this week's lesson, share with you Bible verses and a thought to go away with. For the next 4 weeks, we're going to be taking a look at a Bible character who can be found in the Old Testament, and his name is Noah. He's such an inspiration, especially if you face any kind of peer pressure or struggle to do the right thing. So we hope you find the short study helpful as you follow the story. Today is lesson 1, Noah and the flood. So I've got a set of instructions here for building a Lego dinosaur. And those of you that know a bit about me know that I like Lego and I like making things. And see, it's so new, I haven't even taken the packet off the front cover yet. And in here, you can see they include instructions on how to build that dinosaur. But you don't just get instructions for Lego, you can get instructions for other things as well. You could be given instructions on how to do your homework or what you need to do for your homework. You could get instructions for a new device that you've bought, or to help put up a tent when you go away. And that can be fun, can't it, sometimes, putting up a tent and following instructions. Or you may come across instructions to help you avoid danger. Not following instructions can lead to anything from frustration to loss of life. For example, if I tried to build my Lego dinosaur without instructions, what's the worst thing that could happen? It could maybe end up something like this. But if a sign gave instructions to tell you to keep away from the cliff edge, and we ignore it, we can imagine what could happen. In today's Bible time, we will see how God gave Noah very specific instructions, and they are ones that Noah would follow exactly. Let's hear what happened in Genesis chapter 6, verses 5 to 22. I'm going to read from the New Living Translation, but you can follow in another version if you prefer. The Lord observed the extent of human wickedness on the earth, and he saw that everything they thought or imagined was consistently and totally evil. So the Lord was sorry he had ever made them and put them on the earth. It broke his heart, and the Lord said, I will wipe this human race I have created from the face of the earth. Yes, and I will destroy every living thing, all the people, the large animals and small animals that scurry along the ground, and even the birds of the sky. I am sorry I ever made them. But Noah found favour with the Lord. This is the account of Noah and his family. Noah was a righteous man, the only blameless person living on the earth at the time, and he walked in close fellowship with God. Noah was the father of 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Now God saw that the earth had become corrupt and was filled with violence. God observed all this corruption in the world, for everyone on the earth was corrupt. So God said to Noah, I have decided to destroy all living creatures, for they have filled the earth with violence. Yes, I will wipe them all out along with the earth. Build a large boat from cypress wood and waterproof it with tar inside and out. Then construct decks and stalls throughout its interior. Make the boat 450 feet long, 75 feet wide and 45 feet high. Leave an 18-inch opening below the roof all the way around the boat. Put the door on the side and build 3 decks inside the boat, lower, middle and upper. Look, I am about to cover the earth with a flood that will destroy every living thing that breathes. Everything on earth will die, but I will confirm my covenant with you. So enter the boat, you and your wife and your sons and their wives. Bring a pair of every kind of animal, a male and a female, into the boat with you to keep them alive during the flood. Pairs of every kind of bird and every kind of animal and every kind of small animal that scurries along the ground will come to you to be kept alive. And be sure to take on board enough food for your family and for all the animals. So Noah did everything exactly as God commanded him. In today's Bible time, you'll discover how God felt about what was going on in the time of Noah, what God was going to do and why he chose Noah to fulfill his plan. As you go through the story, think about how Noah responded to God's instructions, and think about how you'll respond to what God is saying to you today. Well, that's it for now. We hope you enjoy learning about Noah, and don't forget to tune in next Sunday from 9 a.m. for the next part of the study.